What's up, party people? It's Varsha from Knowing Luxe. I am here to talk about comfort shoes. Now, I know that this is not typically like a luxury thing, but even in the comfort shoe arena, there are brands that I think are a cut above. And I just want to be really clear that these are great for people who want to look stylish but have to be on their feet all day. Or the reason that I have some of these things are for being stylish while you're on the go for travel, adventures. I like to be out all day when I'm on vacation, and sometimes that means like, going to Angkor Wat, but not having to wear like these, really heavy sneakers or, whatever. You'll see what I mean when I get to the shoes. But what I will say is that I will not be showcasing like designer sneakers, though I do think that they're in the quality and comfort range. Most of them, Chanel and Dior especially, that I can attest to are absolutely, and Coach. So Chanel, Dior, and Coach for sneakers, totally can vet them. Of course, design to design, it depends, but they have been spot on comfort shoes. But today I'm going to actually be talking about some of the more underrated brands that you may not know of. So of course, I think everybody does know of the Birkenstock, right? I think everyone knows about the Birkenstock. Look at how ugly they look on the screen compared to other things that I've been showing. They take a lot of time to break into. So I actually went for a 2-mile walk the first day that I got them, and that did the trick. My arches were hurting after that a little bit, like I had to slow down on my walk back. So worth the breaking in, because they really are great for like correcting your posture and your back and all of that. The next one I want to talk about is called Merrell. So Merrell typically is known for their sort of hiking style shoe. And I have worn this shoe, and the price range of the Birkenstocks, I think we know, are about like $100 to $200 US dollars in 2021. And then this Merrell, I believe, was like $150. And for what it is so worth it. So, it's made out of this canvas slash rubber slash espadrille jute kind of thing. I think it's very stylish looking, though the heel is not very high and it's more of a platform design. So I think when my foot is in it, it is not as flattering, but it does give you a little bit of the elevation and a little bit more of a cool look for when you need to really be go, go, go. I would not wear this to Angkor Wat. I would not wear this in the streets of Thailand, but I would wear it, say, on an exotic trip in the evenings when your feet are really tired and you still want to look a little dressed up in the evenings, and you've got a whole day tomorrow maybe, and you just don't want to take something like a Valentino rock studs that are just gonna tire your feet out at the end of the day. I mean, they're pretty comfortable after you break them in, but still, it's not a comfort shoe. I do really like how this one matches my green Chanel flap. I don't know if you can see it, but I do tend to wear these together, and they really go well. And it allows me to kind of have the vibe of being a little bit more high-end, but knowing that I have a Merrell, like the structure and comfort of a Merrell shoe. So go on and on about that. The next one I want to talk about is called Aatrex. Now this shoe might look really ugly on screen, but I promise you it is gonna be the most comfortable, pretty shoe you can find. Now, as you can see, it's called Aatrex. It's an Israeli company, and they make these shoes out of cork. So they're similar to a Birkenstock concept. I mean, look at how much cork that is, and that's dense. That's not just like the design of it. This shoe has been to many, many countries with me, Africa, Asia. I think these are great for those places where like you're not gonna be judged for how you're dressed or what you're wearing, but you still wanna look a little more elevated than just wearing your sneakers to dinner or a hiking boot to dinner. So I will often pack something like this, and maybe, something like this, the rock stud style slip-ons, as a way to just kind of have something super casual where nothing's demanded of me, and then something that gives me an opportunity to like walk the streets in the evening, but also not care if they get dirty. Now these are a little bit more expensive. I think these were something like closer to a $300 mark, but I'm telling you, I've taken them at least 4 or 5 2-week-long trips as my evening shoe through cobblestone, brick, dirt, you know, everything. And I highly, highly recommend them. Again, it's Aatrex. Okay, this one is similar to the Aatrex one. It is a cork Israeli brand company called Neot. And again, one of those things where once it's strapped on, it looks really great. It's a walking shoe. So I've actually done full day, like 1,500 steps in these shoes, and they're fantastic. Like, they will be so comfortable. This one has a little, like, you know, faux snake print kind of detail. So it gives you a little bit more elevation in your attire. There's no real heel here, but it looks good. And I tend to not do shorts. So when it's really hot and we're going sightseeing, I tend to wear dresses. And so this kind of gives that a better look. Or like maybe even with a ankle length pant, like one of those like activewear pants, like this just looks prettier. And yes, when I'm out there sweating, whatever, I do care what I look like. Like, it's important to me that my outfit looks good even when no one is looking. We're on a group tour or something like that. Like, I don't care. I need to know that I look put together, and this walking shoe makes me feel more put together than anything else. Okay. Next I have these. This is called the Earthies. Now, I probably have not worn this shoe in like 3 years. It's on the borderline of getting rid of. Look at how the tread has barely been used. And I have taken this as my, like in the colder weather months, I'll take this as the shoe to wear in the evenings. And also, I should warn you, about 6 years ago, I had ankle reconstruction surgery. And so at that time, I couldn't wear heels at all. I mean, now I can wear these suckers with no problem, you know? Like, you know, I'll be tired at the end of the day and I have to break them in, but I can wear these now, and I couldn't for many, many years. So I used to, you know, really need this like arch support in here and not wear a heel because my ankle was weak. So now I can, and so I don't reach for these as much. But if we were to go to a city or whatever, like something like this, it's a simple ballet flat, it's golden color, you can tell. So it goes with everything. It kind of acts as a nude on me, and it's super comfortable. It is known for its arch support and all of that stuff. So I highly recommend this. What else is like a good comfort brand? Oh, this is a Spanish brand called Picolinos, also cork. I mean, I think you're seeing the common theme. There's something about a cork shoe that really just takes that deep impact at a better level and like allows you to like not feel it as much. And so I think the misconception is that a cork is harder, and so you don't get that cushiony feeling of like a sneaker. But I have found that the cork is actually better for me over time with the impact of my weight and 15,000 steps in a day, easy when you're sightseeing. So this one is like a light blue, you know, goes well with denim, also dresses that are in the blue, green, white hues that I wear on like a summery vacation. Highly recommend this brand as well. This is another shoe from the same company. So comfortable, and look at how cute this is. It's got like a perforated leather with this beautiful design, and I love the way this looks with like a midi dress. Oh, I don't get to wear this as much. I really should wear this more. This with like a dress looks so cute, so cute. Also, I think my husband has something like this. Also in the Spanish brands, this is a company called Cana, also made in Spain. Like, look at the detail of the studs. Like, love that, right? And this is a cowhide. Hate me if you must, but a lot of my stuff is leather and animal and stuff like that. Also highly recommend this because of its comfort. And it's a hard shoe, but it can handle the impact. Now this one doesn't have cork, but it's absolutely amazing. Okay, Cobb Hill for boots. Waterproof combat boot, has a zipper in the back. Just excellent for walking, Cobb Hill. Merrell for winter boots. Now, I used to live in a cold weather area, so it was very necessary for me to have something that you could actually walk in the snow with. That's what this is, but now I kind of still wear them and like will turn them out and wear them almost like an ankle boot kind of style with some denim or something like that, even now that I'm not in a wintry town. So that's that. This one is so underrated. This is, okay, I just want to make sure. This is a Clark's. Now, this one happens to be a little ugly, but it is a waterproof. First of all, I bought it because I love the laces. They're blue, and the shoe itself is like a taupey gray. I wear this for hiking. It's called Wave Walk by Clark, and Clark now has really done well. They have, I don't have any with me, but they have a lot of trendier pieces as well as these sort of comfort standard ones, but they used to make really ugly shoes and now make really great shoes. What other brands can I vet as comfort? Actually, I'll throw this one in. These are my Ariat Cowboy boots. Highly recommend. This is not a super high-end brand, but it's kind of a commonly known company for cowboy boots, and I haven't worn these a ton, but when I wear them, like I get it. I get why this shape and why this brand is so great. First of all, unlike a more traditional high-end boot, it has the rubber soles, and it's made for a more like commercial sale, and so the price point was really good. It's all leather, and like this one has all this funky detail. Really, really comfortable shoe brand. I think that's everything for brands that are known for comfort that I can really say have blown me away. I know that was a lot, but let me know what brands you like to wear when you know you need to be comfortable. And please share the pictures with me of things that you have in your closet that I can be jealous of, because I love to see people's closets. I love to see what's next on my list of things that I want. And let me know what you think about any of these shoes. Have you heard about these brands before? Have you tried them before? And is there something that you have been intrigued by that you want to try next? Let me know. Thanks, everyone. Oh, if you have made it this far in the video, please like and subscribe. I would love to hear some comments from you, and I would love your support in keeping me motivated to keep up this kind of work. I love this community, and I am sucked in because I love the people who do this kind of videos and stuff, and so keep me going, guys. Like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. You never know how often I will have more videos.